We all sometimes feel unappreciated. It's got to be one of the most common human experiences. It's almost a definition of what it means to be human, is to feel unappreciated or at least underappreciated by friends, family, people at work. But I want to share two ideas with you today that I think have real value when it comes to appreciation. First, idea one: it's far more important that you appreciate you than other people do. Okay, far more important. And in fact, the good news and also the tragic news is it's very common for many of us to fall short on this front. We don't fully, or even come close to fully, dare to or think to appreciate ourselves. And then in turn, what do? We look to other people to make up that deficit, to make up that difference when it comes to appreciating us. So work on that. Do what you need to do to nurture and try to be mindful, be conscious of not the so-called successes and failures of what you do. Please, let's get rid of those labels. Your efforts. You need to honor and appreciate your efforts and your intentions. I bet a lot of the time your intentions are really positive, really quite altruistic. You are thinking of other people. I bet also you really try hard, maybe not your best at everything all the time, but you try hard at a lot of things. You need to appreciate that in yourself. Idea number two. And again, I think this is a really important idea around appreciation. Don't look for appreciation from other people who haven't done what you're doing. This is very simple. This is something that took me years to learn. Beneath this idea is this unfortunate human tendency to blame others for being less fortunate than ourselves. You would never, driving down the road or see somebody, maybe somebody who looks like they're living on the street or dealing with a drug issue or whatever it is, a physical issue, you would never look at them and judge them for being less fortunate than you. And yet, when it comes to appreciation, for years I'd catch myself and do something for one of my kids or do something for someone in my family or maybe do something in the business world. And, I didn't get a sense they really appreciated it until I finally realized, well, until they've done what I'm doing, they can't understand the energy, the effort, the consideration involved in that. We give these gifts to people, and if they can't relate to what it takes to create or make or proffer that kind of gift, how are they supposed to truly be able to appreciate it? Now, yeah, you want people to be polite and kind, fine, but the next time you find yourself feeling underappreciated, come back to these two ideas. The idea that it's more important, and luckily you have far more influence on your ability to nurture appreciation of yourself than you do on your ability to nurture appreciation of you from others. And that's very good news, because it could be the reverse, right? Could be that the far more important one is the far more difficult and distant one. So focus on nurturing appreciation for yourself and be mindful that unless other people have done, created, made, offered, whatever, what you are giving to them, we can't expect them to be able to truly and really appreciate what we're giving.